Hello everyone, today we're going to be replacing the idler pulley on this 2004 F-150 5.4. This is our new part from Napa. You can go ahead and get the part number from that. So this is what the new part looks like. It's got the ribs in it. So let's go ahead and start the removal process and set this aside. So the first thing you want to do is grab a 10mm socket and remove this bolt right here. Set that aside. And now with that removed, we can go ahead and remove this. So we just pull this part out. And we pull this other part out. Just like that. Now our tensioner is located on this side. And we're going to be using our belt remover with a 3/8 adapter. So we can go ahead and set this to the side. So here we are. Here's the tensioner. And you're going to rotate it clockwise. And to make it easier, you can remove the belt from the starter. There we go. So now with that removed, pull it up and give it a quick inspection. Make sure there's no breaks. There's no signs of wear. This one looks pretty good. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave it in there. And now our idler pulley we're replacing is this one down here. It's gonna be this black one right here. This is the one we're replacing. It's got some play in it, so that's gonna be our bad part. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab a extended 3/8 ratchet with a 13mm socket. And we're going to go ahead and remove this bolt right here. Alright, feels loose now. Alright, feels like I can get it with my finger. Alright, so here's our bolt. It's got a washer. And we can just pull our pulley right out. This is how I pulled it out. So this is the inside part. It goes in that way. This is the outside. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that our new one and our old one look the same. So here they are. I'm going to go ahead and put them right on top of each other. The new one looks slightly smaller, but I don't think that matters too much. So we can set this one aside. And like I said, the inside part of it, the side that's hollow, goes in like this. Alright, now we can put our bolt back in and start it by hand. Alright, now we can go ahead and tighten it with our socket, and I couldn't find the torque spec on it, so I'm just gonna get it on there tight. I feel like that should be good. So now we're done with this again, and our belt. So here I have the chart pulled up. So this is for the 5.4, which is a truck we're working on. This is how the belt rides. And if you have a 4.6, this is how your belt should go on the 4.6. So let's go back to ours and set this on the side. So it rides under here and goes back on top this way and goes under this pulley. And then we can pull it up on this one. Alright. So now we rotate our tensioner clockwise again. And then we set it on the pulley. And I did see this came off on this side. Right, it's not on our pulley we just installed, so I'll go ahead and release it again. Oh, no, it is. So let's remove it off this top one. Again, make sure it's riding on all the pulleys the way it should. If it's not, you're gonna tear your belt. All right, it looks like it's in there. So now we'll go ahead and remove our belt tool. Move this out of the way. Now we can bring this part again. And just set it how it was. Just like that. Get our 10 mil. tighten it back up. And then now, let me go get the keys and I'll go ahead and remote start it. All right, so here we are again, first start. Now, I'll be inspecting the pulley. Looks good. So now we can go ahead and check our other pulleys. Make sure our belt is seated properly and spinning properly everywhere. It looks like it is. So now we can go ahead and shut it off. And that's basically how you replace an idler pulley. Thank y'all for watching.